Let us continue then. Austria against Romania. Two 1 to Austria. Come on, quick. We're hardly going to watch San Marino. 3-2 to Bosnia. Can you believe it? San Marino scored 2 goals. Netherlands against Poland. Two 1 to Netherlands. Portugal against Armenia. Should be straightforward result. No. It's 1 each. Ronaldo getting another yellow card. That guy's got discipline problems. Turkey got 1-0 win over Bulgaria. Then we got Georgia against Spain. This should be a victory for Spain. It is 2-0. Then we got Iceland against France. A 5-3 win to France. What a goal fest. Now we come round to Scotland against Denmark again. What are the tables looking like? Specifically, well, England's group. They've played 4 and got 12 points, 4 wins out of 4. But let's find Scotland's group. Here. They're in Group C. And Greece have played 4 and they're on 10 points. Scotland and Denmark have got a game in hand. So that's the current battle at the moment. It's Scotland-Denmark next. And Scotland are currently 2 wins, 1 drawn. Nothing lost yet. They're on 7 points. And Denmark. So even if Denmark beats Scotland in this match, Denmark will go to 6 points and Scotland will still be above them with 7. So Scotland are in a pretty good position at the moment. Absolutely do not understand this at all. But it puts it back anyway, so I can't change it. We've got a tactical view. Let's have Scotland against Denmark.
It comes down to this. 3 points will guarantee their place in the knockout stages.
Okay. Okay.
Live on EA TV.
Well, I think they've done it anyway, haven't they? Denmark can't overtake
And away
Scotland
we
even
go.
if they win.
The first half of this game. Here's how Scotland will line up.
Scotland are in a good
Although
position.
we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Showing good situational awareness. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages and with games to spare, Stuart.
Yeah, if they play at their best here, they should get the 3 points they need. They're a good team, no doubt about that.
Ryan Gold. Lewis Ferguson. McKenna.
They're in a strong
Hendry
position.
with it. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Jack Hendry. Andrew Robertson. Sloppy in possession from Scotland. Christensen. Well, really important, I think, to keep our eyes fixed on Scott McTominay. He's got the lot.
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
And a wayward pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Che Adams. And now with McGinn. Aaron Hickey. Lovely tempo here. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Beautiful pass. Crossed into the penalty area. No defensive resilience there. Scott McTominay. Ryan Gold. Intercepting it intelligently. Mikael Damsgaard. And Højbjerg with it. Morten Hjulman. Here's Christensen. Damsgaard. Jonas Vint. This might get them in front. You might yet finish. Going through fantastic work here just to keep possession.
Well, buying time brilliantly there.
Mele. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Jonas Vint. Højbjerg. Not high quality defending. John McGinn. Aaron Hickey. Now with Ryan Christie.
Nice and steady, does it?
Christie. On to McGinn. And he takes it away. Jesper Lindström. Ferguson. Promising pass. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Højbjerg. Mele. Mikael Damsgaard. And Christensen. Hjulmand. Christensen. And Højbjerg with it.
Come on, get in there.
Can they forge
It's a
ahead?
team press.
Well,
It's
the
a
keeper was
post.
happy, the bar was
Hit
there.
the woodwork.
Just lost his focus. Throw in here.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Mele. In the right place to cut out the pass. Hickey. Playing with patience.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Aaron Hickey. It's with McTominay. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. McGinn. Adams. A good and fair challenge. Damsgaard. Here's Anderson. Christensen. So to the keeper. And defensive play to be applauded.
And they gave it away again.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
What camera is that? Scotland with 0 shots, Denmark with just the one. They hit the woodwork.
So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Andrew Robertson. Dangerous ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Alexander Bah. Ryan Gold. Who can he pick out? And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Lewis Ferguson. Ryan Gold. This is looking good.
It needs somebody to show a bit more creativity here.
Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Christensen. Morten Hjulmand. Højbjerg. Mele. Morten Hjulmand. Looking for the final pass. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
He did have that effort to hit the woodwork, and he certainly worked hard to get into the match. But sure, he could add a bit more quality to his game in the second 45 to have a real impact on this result.
Hickey. Now with Ryan Christie. Ferguson. Ryan Gold. Now with Ryan Christie. Che Adams. And failure to keep the ball by Scotland. Well, we're into the final half hour. Damsgaard. Højbjerg. Cross might be on. And out of play for what will be a Scotland throw. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. John McGinn. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Scott McTominay. Well, a textbook interception. Alexander Bach. Good looking run. The delivery. Well, they can bring it out now. Aaron Hickey. Lewis Ferguson. Ferguson. Now with Ryan Christie. Well, that ball looks promising. Christensen. And Højbjerg with it. Mæhle. Skov Olsen. And into the last 20 minutes. Mikael Damsgaard. Højbjerg. Jonas Vint. And Højbjerg with it. Skov Olsen. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, magnificent passing.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Options in the middle. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Exploiting the wide area. Now they stopped them in their tracks. And a useful cross. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Morten Hjulman. Jonas Vint. Hjulman. Successfully cut out. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Well, good idea. Here's Robertson. And space to cross it. And there the move ends for now.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Decent position. Mæhle. Damsgaard. And Christensen has it. Christensen. And Højbjerg with it. Mikael Damsgaard. Jonas Vint. And running in behind. Can he finish? And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Denmark! They've got a late goal here.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. Lewis Ferguson. Aaron Hickey. Scott McTominay. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Christie. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end, and Scotland have lost. How would you assess their performance?
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance today, only emphasised by the late winner. An extremely important moment, and boy, did he deliver.
Scotland. Well, one shot to three. Denmark get the 1-0 win. Thanks for watching. See you next time.